It's the Cass&Kim Show,
Again?
or the Kim and Cass Show, on this Too Tired Tuesday.
Yeah. I forgot about it because I was tired.
Huh? Yeah,
No,
yeah, put my glasses on.
so yesterday, no, like today, I was just really tired, so my whole day.
Me too. Plus I've got a sinus cold.
Right? Like my nose,
My nose has been stuffy for like 2-3 weeks.
I had a sore throat, and then it turned into a stuffy nose.
Same here.
I was like,
And I've taken like every single cold medicine, every single sinus medicine, nothing's working. So I might have to go to the doctor.
what happened? I had Halls to get rid of my sore throat, but like I was doing like a double thing. Like I had like if you put like a pillowcase around your neck and you sweat it out throughout the night. It's really easy. It's really better if you have like a fleece pillowcase. And then I like sweat it out, and then I cover my like self all the way up to my neck, and it just like goes away. And then you do the combo of the like colds in the morning.
That's only for like a throat cold, right?
Yeah. And then like nose now, I don't know. I take Sudafed sometimes.
I took Sudafed PE, multi-symptom Sudafed PE. I used to take it last year and it was good. So then like I found it again this year. I took it. I felt loopy. Like I don't know. Like I got so tired, man. I was like, and then I look at the expiration date, March of this year. So I'm like, that's probably why. Either that or it's too strong for me now. But yeah.
Or I don't know, maybe your body adapted to it.
So weird.
Isn't that weird? Your body just evolved. It adapted to the Sudafed. But they have like all kinds of Sudafed though. Like, it's not just one. So maybe you could find one that's like yours. You know, they have. You haven't seen a commercial with a monkey, and I think it was Robitussin or Benadryl.
What monkey?
There was like it was a commercial about like medicine, and it tells you like you go online and you tell the computer like what symptoms you have, and then it tells you exactly what type of Robitussin to get.
Oh, now I know what you're talking about. The monkey who's just standing there in the medicine I was using. I get it. I got it.
I was like, that's really cool, but does a monkey really get sick? Like that?
All animals get sick.
I mean, just
They're
like
living
that.
things. Living things get.
Well, what would an animal do to get rid of their colds and stuff? Really?
Go to the pharmacy and get medicine. Duh.
Go to the pharmacy and get medicine.
Go to
You
the
know how many
animal
people?
pharmacy.
You know how many people would freak out if that was actually true? Maybe that snake that escaped the
Oh
zoo.
Jesus! Oh my God, that was so scary.
How was that scary?
I hate snakes, and that's a freaking cobra, right? Wasn't it like a cobra or
But like they found it.
Yeah, but still, it could have bit someone.
And they thought it was a dude when it was a girl.
Yeah, now they're looking. Now there's a contest to see, like, to name the snake.
I think they did it just for publicity.
Yeah. Publicity to the Bronx. Was it the Bronx Zoo or was it the Central Park Zoo?
I have no idea.
I think it was Central Park Zoo.
I wasn't
Somewhere in New York City.
You know, I went to that board meeting. You know, like
you did. I wanted to go.
I went, and it was so much BS. Like, it was like, oh, we can't answer that question. We can't answer that question. And then that big fat guy was so freaking rude. Like, he's like, okay, only 3 minutes, and he's like, oh, like I'm happy you hit the 3-minute mark. Next, I was like, you so mean. I was like, oh, I volunteered for this position and stuff. I was like, please retire, please retire, because there's no one but like 1 or 2 people on the board that actually has kids that go to like.
They don't know. They still don't understand what they don't. They've never had this happen to them, so they don't know. They don't know what it's like. I was there when the whole protesting happened in front of the superintendent's office. Cause I had to go. I talked about this in another video. I had a little rant video. But yeah, I had to go observe a pre-K class. My mom works at the kindergarten preschool.
Aaron, left all his stuff.
He And what else? Yes, I went to go observe, like, and I pull in around like 9:30, or maybe like 9:15ish. And I'm walking to the front of the building, and I hear a bunch of like yelling and laughing and all that stuff. And I'm like, oh, it's probably nothing. Probably kids just ditching school being stupid. And then I go in to see my mom, and like everyone's talking about like, oh, there's a news camera gonna be there, and
News 12.
yeah, News 12 and Newsday. There was a video on Newsday.
That was a good
But
one.
yeah,
Okay.
apparently when they went from Reed, what like they didn't go into the school. They just when the bus dropped them off, they walked the other way. They went from Reed to Mulligan to the high school, and then ECC. They were banging on the windows. So yeah, I mean like I've said this a million times to like a million people. Like yes, I understand. I mean it's good that they actually care about their teachers and like getting sports and stuff, but that was just the wrong way to do it.
Yeah, I think the high school kids that they were doing it after school, when we're actually free. You gotta get your education first, and then you
No,
protest.
I heard one of my friends at the high school. She said that they had like a day where like no one talked. Everyone wore black and they didn't even talk to protest because they were like if the music program is dead, then so are we. So they didn't talk. They didn't even respond to the teachers. They didn't respond to anyone. Some people did it for 2 days. My friend only did it for one day. I mean, 'cause that's better. It's not being stupid. And the thing is, these kids that protested, they didn't even understand what was really going on. Although they just did this based on what they heard their teachers say and what their parents are saying and what other adults are saying. They need to know what exactly is going on.
Yeah, they're talking about laying off like 50
More?
more teachers on top of the
54?
Yeah. So, like, okay, isn't CI like the district that the teachers get the highest, the highest paid teachers? They should get a pay cut, and I'm sure we can get money from like that way.
It's all about tenure now. Who's been there the long tenure? Like people who've been there the longest.
But those are the
like,
teachers that don't even teach because they get paid so much. And it was just like they was like, oh, first one in, first one is the first one out, and it was just like it's retarded because those are the teachers that actually teach us and are passionate about teaching us and that can relate to us in certain situations.
It's all the good teachers that are going.
And it's also they were saying like a teacher isn't a teacher anymore. A teacher is like a friend. There's someone you can go to, especially if you can't talk to your parents, especially if you don't have like another like one of your parents is missing from your household or both of them at that.
Yeah.
So I was just like,
that's why like when I was like since I got there early, everyone was still having their little breakfast thing, and I was just sitting with a bunch of the teachers that my mom's friends with and I'm kind of close with, and they were saying stuff like oh ESL teachers like that, like they probably won't get hurt, and they looked at me because they know what like that I want to be a teacher. I'm like, and I told them, I'm like, I already know. I don't want to be a teacher anymore. I don't want to do regular ed because it's impossible to find a job on Long Island, even like in New York. So I want to do. So and after I did like my mandatory observation, my mom said, "Why don't you go hang out with the ESL teacher?" Easiest shit ever. It's just teaching the little Spanish kids and the people who don't speak English how to speak English.
I think it's easy.
You don't even have to speak Spanish to them. I mean, like, yes, it's of course it's required in case, but like, what they did, like what the girl did, she had a little bucket. They did the letter Z. Had a little bucket, a little item. Some started with the letter Z, some didn't. And what they did is like, okay, they picked out like one kid picked out this thing. She's like, does it start with the letter Z? And they're like, no, this is where fish starts with the letter F, and they put it in the non. It was the easiest thing in the world. So I'm like, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Hi.
But like, and then it was also saying like if they were to cut like, cause it wasn't just like just music. It was also sports.
Yeah.
It's also like the business department. I was like, if they was to I was thinking, I was like, if it really was a cut like music and sports and
Music is
business,
the main thing that we are, one of the good things that we're known for, especially the concert choir. I mean, if we don't have a concert choir, like, what else do we have left?
question mark. But like if they were really to cut that, like a lot of people, like a lot of the kids would start failing because basically if you want to be, and also they was like yeah, but it's just like they would start failing because they wouldn't have the drive to like actually do anything. Like being on a sport or being in like music, you have to have good grades in order to be the concerts or to play.
Yeah.
So and then it's also you have your coaches to keep you in line as far as like school and stuff.
Yeah.
So it just I'm telling you. Then it's like we already have people that are why are we frozen? Okay.
No, we're not. So
Okay.
it sometimes does that. It's
I was
weird.
like, why are we frozen? It just why I forgot what I was saying. I
Think.
forgot what I was saying.
Think.
Um, the people. I forgot. I really forgot what I was saying. Oh my god. Um.
Did you know that since all these cuts started happening last year, that the enrollment in Our Lady of Providence has skyrocketed? Because all the kids who went to public school, their parents are taking them to private school. Hey, look, it's Lance. Want to say hi? Say
It's
hi.
recording.
We're
Hi.
recording.
No, we can't see you.
Wait. Say hi. We're making
Calling
a
Mr. Polo.
No,
We're not calling you
this
no
is the
damn
Cass&Kim
Mr. Polo.
Show.
No,
So,
no.
You're just a
this is the
guest.
Cass&Kim
Call me
Show
Mr. Polo.
with our
Yeah.
special guest,
Mr. Polo.
Mr. Polo.
Lance.
No, Mr. Polo.
Lance.
Lance,
That
aka
ass,
Mr.
though?
Polo.
Polo boots, polo socks, polo shirt, polo hoodie. I don't
Underwear?
have my polo drawers on today.
Yo, I'm about to get. Okay, did I show you this like?
Not today. I don't have my drawers on today.
Private number.
Oh, someone's stalking you.
What are you
No,
talking
it's my job. Where are you?
Any word on the Hamptons?
We're not doing that no more.
Cool.
What are we doing now?
Hotel.
Yo, I'm gonna get this.
Where?
The black one. It's a polo bag.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Where? Still in the Hamptons?
No.
Where?
Well, I don't know.
I'm telling you, we
'Cause
should
We're
I
doing
would
a
know
weekend
because-
in the suite.
No, because I was gonna say if we don't do the Hamptons for my birthday, I want to do Six Flags in Hurricane Harbor. I want to do that.
Why don't you just tell me what the heck she wanted for my life?
We gotta go.
We do. Bye. Why is every time he comes, we have to say bye?
Bye.